Okay, this is Siobhan Ras TV. Okay, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. Alright, today is Things We Need to Know Thursday. And our topic we're going to be talking about is doing the right thing. So, a lot of us as human being, right? We know the right thing, but do we always do it? Right? Or do we have that ability to know what's wrong from what's right? Okay? Sometimes the right thing, is it the right thing, like the right thing, or that's just the right thing for you? Okay? Because sometimes what you think is the right thing is not actually the right thing, if you know what I mean. All right? Maybe in your sight, maybe in your eyes, in your imagination, that's the right thing to do. Okay? And then, for example, let's say you wake up one morning, you're gonna work, you're late. All right? So you're trying to drive fast. You're trying to do the right thing to get to work on time, and you speeding. You say you got 10 more minutes to get to work before you start getting late, and then you get pulled over by the police, you get a ticket. Right? I ask you this question: were you doing the right thing to get to work on time? Or in the police eyes, you were doing the wrong thing because you were speeding. So that's the example I'm trying to show you. In your eyes, you're doing the right thing because you're trying to get to work on time. But in the police eyes, you're doing the wrong thing because you're speeding. So he got to pull you over and give you a ticket, right? So we have to know what's the right thing to do, right? And it's also come down to the maturity in you, right? Now, a lot of people like to use the word age, or if you're grown, are you old, are you young. I like to use the word mature because we have growing folks, 50, 60 years old, and they have a mind of a child, okay? And you have 17, 18 years old kids, they have the mind of an adult. So what is right and what is the right thing to do? Do we always know the right thing to do? What is the right thing to do? Is the right thing to do based off the rules and the regulation of that particular country that you're living in? All right? Who knows the right thing to do? We always assume that we know the right thing. And what is the right thing here? You go somewhere else, it's not actually the right thing. Okay? So, doing the right thing, if you know what is the right thing to do, that's what we're talking about. I meet a lot of people and I know a lot of people, they thinking they're doing something that is right. And in someone else's sight, you're doing nothing that is right. Okay? It could happen even in your relationship. You're thinking you're doing the right thing, and then if you just sit back and you ask your spouse, or you ask the person you are with, they will tell you that's not the right thing. You know? So sometime in your mind you're doing the right thing, and to someone else, that's not the right thing. So who knows what's the right thing? Leave it in the comment section so I could know. Alright, this is Things We Need to Know Thursday. And this is what I'm trying to say to you. The things you think you know is the thing that someone else has already know. The thing you think you don't know is the thing sometimes you already know. Okay? Doing the right thing is important. Doing the right thing is the right thing. So you would thinking like, all right, I did this and that is the correct way to do it. But sometimes when you do the right thing, you go home and you sit back and you think about it, and then you be like, I should never did that. But in your mind, by you following the rules, the regulations of that country that you're living in, you think you did the right thing. You will think you do the right thing in front of everyone, but when you by yourself and you really think about everything, you'll be like, I did not do the right thing. That wasn't the right thing to do. I could have did something else. So, not to stray off the point of the topic. This is why some people, they don't like to sit by themselves. They don't like to think. because they do so much thing that is not right, and when they by themselves, everything just come to their memory, so they have to go get a beer, go get some alcohol to drink, go get some cigarette to smoke, right? So most time people do the right thing based off the company. Like, let's say you're working in a company and you're the supervisor, right? So your supervisor thinking this is the right thing, and he did that and he did that and he do that, but outside the job, everything that he did, he would sit back and say it wasn't the right thing. But if you look at the company policies and the company rules, that was the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So who knows the right thing? Who always comply by the right thing? Who always do the right thing? What is right in someone else's sight or in someone else's eyes, it is not right in my eyes, you know? We all don't know who is doing the right thing, who is saying the right thing. And that's the point. That's the topic. Controversial, right? Leave in the comment section, tell me something that you did and you think it was the right thing, and then when in someone else's eyes, they can't see it as the right thing. All right? We have to know, we as humans have to find a way to communicate and know what is the right thing, because what might be right for you, you know, it's not right for the other person. Okay? What may be right for the policy of the company that you're in, it may not right outside of that company. Okay? You might be working for a big company, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they have their rules are, they have their own rules, they create their own rules, and that is right in their sight. Outside of that company, and you come back to the real world, those things are not right. Okay? So we have to know. Sometimes you did something at your job, and then they tell you this is not right, and then when you come outside, when you come home, you say, okay, they did this to me, they write me up for that, but they are going by the policy of that company, which is their policy, and that is right within their policy. You get outside of that, it's not right. Okay? So we have to learn how to differentiate. I'm gonna leave this one right here, but don't forget, every Sunday, right, Eastern time at 6 p.m. I will be going live, and I will be talking about this topic right here, maybe, and maybe I told something else in it. All right, this was Things We Need to Know Thursday. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.